Okay, recording for Evil Dead 2.
Starring the Chin.
Starring Bruce Campbell. Here, so... hot take, not popular take. Unless Bruce Campbell's in it, I don't think it's like 100% Evil Dead.
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
So, like, they rebooted the franchise in 2013. You saw that movie, I didn't.
It was terrible.
Actually,
I don't even remember if it was terrible or not, but it was like, meh.
I remember you
not
saying...
memorable.
I remember you saying it was, like, really brutal. Like, it was gory and like...
When did that come out? 2013?
2013. Because I was too chicken shit to go. And I read, oh, no Bruce Campbell, I'm out. You know? I don't know. But anyway, Bruce Campbell, dark comedy, Evil Dead 2. I like this movie more than Evil Dead 1, just because... And I actually like this more than Army of Darkness, even though I love Army of Darkness.
I beg to differ. I am very much a Army of Darkness girl.
You know.
The comedy in Army of Darkness is what captures the heart.
And it's a great movie. It's a classic. So, Evil Dead 2 on DVD, starting now. Here we go. Warning, this film contains scenes which may be too intense for persons under the age of 17. What if you behave like you're under the age of 17? Rosebud Releasing. That was a fake company that they had to make up on the fly. Because legal...
Is it still...
No, they only made that company...
Just for this?
For this movie because Dino De Laurentiis, who was running the show at the time, he's dead. May he rest in peace. Great puppet work on that.
Why didn't they just stick with it?
Because it was one of those dummy companies that they only made to release like this one movie.
They didn't like it?
No, it's not that they didn't like it. It's that like legally, Dino De Laurentiis wasn't able to release an unrated or X-rated or R-rated horror movie under his, I think it was DEG at the time, his production house. So they had to create a dummy company, Rosebud Releasing, to handle the movie. And this entire movie, the interiors in the cabin, and Evil Dead 2. The insides of the cabin and the basement beneath the cabin was filmed, at, I believe it's the J.R. Faison High School in Wadesboro where they shot this. And Ash, so there's some debate. Ash is with his girlfriend driving up to some secluded cabin in the woods for the weekend. Are they going to play checkers all weekend? Let us know in the comments what you think they were going to do all weekend by themselves.
How did they do that? How did they do that driving across a bridge? That doesn't look real.
It was probably a miniature.
Okay, I figured it wasn't real because it didn't look real. It was probably
a miniature. So Ash is my guy because I can't guarantee this, but I think he's wearing, based on the cuffs and the pockets of his blue shirt, I'm pretty sure he's wearing a Dickies work shirt, which means he's my people. You know, Ash Williams is not lollipops and fancy pants. He's a hardworking dude. And that is the dumbest amulet ever in history in any movie.
Where'd they get that? There's a story behind it.
Yeah, they got it at they got it at Corey's Jewel Box or whatever the name of the... Okay, so this is one of those movies. That is a wig, and that is a god-awful wig. Holy smoke.
Is it really?
Look at that. It has to be, right?
No.
That looks like our extensions, right?
Real women had god-awful hair in the fucking 80s, 90s, whatever.
You think that's her real hair?
It could be. So this is what, 87?
I think so.
80s. Women had terribly frizzed out, damaged hair.
Yeah, in the 80s.
And so I wouldn't be surprised if it was real hair.
If you pay attention, Ash's shirt goes from untucked to tucked, like in a matter of cuts. It's very bizarre.
I can't hear it.
Oh, you want me to turn it up?
Please.
Okay. Oh, look, there's a tape recorder with a book next to it, bound in human skin. Let's press play.
Yeah. So what is the story about them finding this cabin?
So I think they were like renting it from a friend or... So the lore behind...
It's solid state.
Yeah. So the lore behind this series, right, is that they sketched out in Ash vs. Evil Dead. I love that show. And that is Bruce Campbell's dad's tape recorder, right?
Oh.
So like they inherited a lot of like props and things from like other people. And that tape recorder lived in Sam Raimi, the director's office in like California for forever. Anyway, they went up. They had a deal with Professor Nobi, who's talking now, to use his cabin. Oh, that's good. Yeah. No. Keep reading. That's awesome.
Here's the thing. If you're going to read it, don't read it out loud.
Yeah. Oh, God. Yep. Here we go. Wow. Oh, did you see? Okay, so this movie's full of porta trees. So fake trees that looked really good, but they're like awkwardly lopped off on the top.
Oh, yeah.
So they would move them around to spice up the shot. So if you look carefully in the woods in this movie, there's like trees that are like horribly... Look, his shirt's tucked in.
Yeah.
When did that happen? Ash! He heard his girlfriend scream. He's like, oh, I better tighten my shit. And his cuffs are all buttoned up now. Must have been cold. Look at that fog.
Real fog or added?
Probably added. So I think this was actually shot in the woods in North Carolina. I can't remember. And the guy that owns the property has like people figured out, get ready. Ah! Oh.
Why would they choose North Carolina?
Probably because that's where they could film for cheap.
I see.
So those contacts she has on were like solid glass. She couldn't see through them.
I would not be surprised.
So if she's like awkwardly feeling around, it's because she's blind as a bat and she has to like basically do all of her actions by touch.
Mm-hmm. At some point, I believe Bruce Campbell is the same way, right? He's like
in this movie.
Blind as all get up.
And so it's like, it's kind of funny because he's got to like use his hands like Frankenstein to figure out where he's going. During the middle of the night of all this horror, when did Ash have the time to craft that huge cross?
I mean, it's basically two sticks bound together.
Right.
I was more concerned of how he was going to get the momentum to stick it in the ground.
Right.
If he pulled it so back that it went behind his head.
Right. So this was the final shot of the movie. And they actually broke Bruce Campbell's jaw right here. So
that was practical too, right?
That was practical. It was the last shot of the movie because they knew if anything went wrong, it was on. And it's not just like mud and dirt in that water. They had to put like horrible dyes and like chemicals and stuff in it.
Why?
To make the color right.
Ugh.
So
and
like,
he's like blowing bubbles in that thing.
Yeah. So like Bruce Campbell's membranes are like soaked in like horrible. Oh, he's possessed now.
Man, the things you do for the shot.
Right. So that looked like it was in reverse. There's a lot of reverse acting in this movie. That's all reverse.
There's actually somebody who's on social media now that's known for walking backwards, but when he plays the video, it like
looks normal. Yeah.
Going forwards, and that's just what he's known for.
It's a skill, man.
Yeah.
So that was a giant head puppet. They filmed that in like a parking lot.
The puppet?
Yeah, the eye turning back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So just looking up from like an indie filmmaker point of view, if you look up how Sam Raimi made Evil Dead 1 and this film, Evil Dead 2, the ingenuity that they had because they didn't have high-tech equipment.
Even Army of Darkness.
Yeah. Oh, what a horrible dream. God, look at that water. It looks terrible.
By what point would you just like, I mean, they must have really had the vision, because at what point do you like feel so overwhelmed that you're like, I give up. We don't have enough resources. We don't have any more time. We don't have any more money.
So if memory serves, Evil Dead 1 was ultra low budget, but it made good money, made really good money. So that Sam Raimi and the Coen brothers, actually, directors of Big Lebowski and True Grit and all those movies. If you look, there's one of these trees that's like horribly cut off at the top. See that right there?
No, I missed.
There's like a bunch of trees, not the stump, like that tree right there. Look, it's just like horribly cut right next to his face.
I see that.
It's a porta tree.
You wouldn't be able to tell that easily,
right. Unless I pointed it out.
Yes, which you did.
I did, right. So apparently they made enough money from the first Evil Dead to go off and make the kind of movies that
looks like Hershey's syrup on his face.
So the blood mix that they used for him and his face in this movie, the main ingredient was Caro syrup. Mm-hmm. Because you could get it in large quantities from like bake shops and stuff.
Consistency too.
And consistency, and all you had to do was, spice up the... Oh, that's great. Yay. Join us. The only problem is that it gets in your hair, and Bruce Campbell was saying that like he had to sleep with a fly swatter during the production of this movie because all these horrible damn flies were trying to, breed him because he's covered in Caro syrup. So another thing in this movie is that they're never 100% sure what the makeup's going to look like because they didn't shoot in sequence.
Yeah.
So Bruce Campbell goes throughout this movie like constantly awkwardly wiping off his face for continuity.
Right. I mean, that's kind of brilliant, right?
Right.
If you have no idea.
Right.
Do the best that you can do with what you got, I suppose.
Right. So if you have this film on DVD, this is one of those movies where the audio commentary with the director and Bruce Campbell and the head makeup guy and the screenwriter is comedy gold. I almost can't watch this movie. Oh God, it's a horrible blue screen, green screen shot. Oh,
that feels very Dusk Till Dawn-ish.
Totally. There's a moment here too where the force or whatever the essence is like catches up with the car. And it's like super damn awkward. Yep. Hey, quick. It like catches up with the car at one point and you're like, oh, here we go. And then it cuts like right here. Oh, and it's like super far away. I love it. Oh, but quick, it's night. Oh, now it's nighttime. It's all dark and scary.
Yeah, I know. Why is it cutting back and forth?
So because it's a low budget horror movie.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
And that twig that just hit Bruce Campbell in the head was piloted by Sam Raimi. Because they're old friends and Bruce Campbell will do anything for Sam. So how they got that was the camera was mounted to the end of like a steel pole. And they would just like ram it through the window.
I mean, this is great.
Yeah.
So did they, and I mean, budget wise, did they just have like a camera person who knew exactly what to do?
If you look very carefully, yes, they sort of did. If you look very carefully, you can actually see over the edge of the set. Mm-hmm. Like,
yep.
Oops, because this is shot inside a high school gymnasium. I love it. Ash is so fast. He just like psyched it out and it like just gets pissed and leave. And now we're back on location, so some clever editing. There's a couple porta trees right there.
Yeah.
And I believe they had the camera mounted to the back of a motorized dirt bike.
Not an ATV?
No.
Because it would make sense. An ATV is more stable.
Right, but that's part of the effect, right? The insanity of the move of the camera, you know. So anyway, Bruce Campbell mentions a couple times that when they would go, to pick up supplies in town, because it was a small town, that they would always be like, man, you're getting a lot of carob syrup. You baking a cake? Yeah, some kind of cake. So this guy right here, he's actually trying to open the door, and bless him, he can't open the door. So
it's like, forget about it.
Right. Well, any actor, and see, oh God, he just can't get the door open in the back. He's not a regular actor, because a real actor would have been like, I'll pretend that this isn't what I was trying to do and move on. But bless him. Oh, they got the door open. Yay. Oh, if you can hear our AC blowing in the background.
She looks like a Girl Scout.
Right.
Actually, this actress really reminds me of Martha May from The Grinch. She's got that really,
that
really
kinda,
pointed
the
pointed
upturned
features,
nose or whatever. And I believe the blonde guy that we just saw, I think he's like a seller on QVC now.
No shit.
Yeah.
I always thought that would be a cool job.
Yeah.
Or even HSN. Oh my God.
Yeah. Or like Home Shopping Network.
Right.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
So like they did a making of documentary for this movie, and he says to this day, man, every I think he said every like couple months or every like year, there's one nervous teenager that finds him on set and asks him to sign their copy of Evil Dead 2. So like he's still employed, he's still got it going on, you know. But anyway,
how do I get onto HSN or QVC, man?
As talent or as a buyer?
Yeah, as talent.
Oh, okay. Doesn't the door open up on its own? Oh, no, maybe not. And if we could hear it, because our AC is going off.
So I know we don't know personally, but it's normal to like storyboard all this, right? Because they never shoot this in order.
Nope.
So like, what happens if you get through everything and you forgot a scene?
So some directors do shoot things chronologically, which is insanity. Nobody else would do that. You would film it, you know, oh great, a piano playing itself all by itself. Yay. If you forgot something, you'd have to do like a pickup. So you'd have to call, you know, oh shit, we missed a shot with Ash and leading actress, what's her name? Linda or whatever. Mm-hmm. We'd have to call them back in to shoot something. And I believe they did that for, I don't remember what shot it was. It might have been the actress that plays Bobby Joe or something like that. They missed a couple shots, so they had to call her back, and she came back with like different haircut, a fur coat because it was cold where she was. And here we are. That's a great shot.
This is stop motion, right?
Oh yeah, this is all stop motion. Stop motion, claymation. The animator for this, who did this effect, is the same person that did the children's animated show Davy and Goliath, which we have on DVD, Christian kids show, you know, Davy and his dog Goliath, and it's claymation.
I bet you that move right there where her head rolls down her arm is something that he's always wanted to do with something.
Right.
Because it just seems like the move.
Right. So I think they actually got, that's a great gag where her head doesn't turn.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So her head's going to pop up in the corner here. And And if you look carefully at her hair, it's still bound in a bun.
Yeah.
See that shit?
Yeah.
Because they stole the prop head from the prop department without letting the special effects guys know. So they'd have to put like fresh padlocks on the locker doors. and Sam Raimi would like break in without their permission and just start using stuff randomly. So they'd be like, Sam, if you need something, just call us, let us know. We'll come down. And he's like, nah, don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll take care of it. You know, because Sam Raimi's just that kind of a guy. But anyway, the dancing bit that they had her do, it was Sam Raimi's old, I believe it was Sam and, because Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell all went to school together in Michigan. It was their old drama teacher. She choreographed all that for them. Oh, Jesus. Hello, lover. Oh, God, why? Ah! Oh. This is just so ridiculous, a horror movie. Look, this is stupid. Just stop it.
This is reminiscent of the Army of Darkness book part.
Right. Work shed.
His mouth doesn't even move.
I know. It's just not quite. And you can hear her like cackling this whole time. God, this damn movie. Oh, that has a good cut. Oh, you can see the Freddy Krueger claw above the door.
Yep, there it is.
It's Kurt Russell's favorite line because they worked together in Escape from LA, the sequel to Escape from New York. And so on set, Kurt Russell was like, hey, say work shed. And I believe in this, whoops.
I love the outline.
Oh, gross. Right in the mouth. Oh, God. This movie is so insane. Just saying. Oh. And the ADR in this movie is great. He put. Oh. So he's gonna chop up his girlfriend. Oh, and they're just tormenting him. He just...
It's so odd. Like, I wouldn't even be moved by that. It's
Right?
a freaking severed head.
Right? I love this cutaway right here. It's just like, even though they had the good taste not to show it, but it's just... the blood splatter is just so cartoony. Oh, goodness gracious. And the camera goes red and oh, he's done. He had to, you know, yep, lock up the shed. Cool. He's just horribly covered in nasty and gross and, you know. Oh, let's go back into that happy cabin, you know. Everything's okay now. Bruce Campbell likes to stress how stupid Ash is. So there's a moment coming up right here where like Ash has to, I think it's up here where Ash has to make a decision between chainsaw and a shotgun. And it's like, you know, Bruce Campbell is so dismissive of Ash. He's like, this idiot, oh look, he's got to make a real tough decision. You know, cut their heads off, blow them away, cut their heads off. I think I'll blow them away. And he just loads the shotgun. And all those funny like little voices are Sam Raimi.
Really?
Yeah. Sam Raimi, who also directed the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. Here we go. I love it. He looks like he should be in a Western right now.
What is he gonna try to do? I don't remember.
He's just so like...
Why would you even investigate that? Just move on.
Right. I don't know. What would you do in this situation? Would you try and get back in the car and try and leave again?
Nah, I'd be like praying hard in there.
Well, that's because we're religious, baby. You know what I mean? Like you and me, we'd be like
rebuking shit.
Yeah. We'd have a Bible with us. So we'd be, you know, as we're cussing, right? We're talking Jesus here. Sorry, folks. But you know, this is a great shot. This is a great shot coming up right here. Because they actually got Bruce Campbell and a local college student from the local university. So that's all practical. So that's a college student that Bruce is. So this is a special shot right here. But when he came out of the mirror, that's all practical. That's great.
I like that part. Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, I love it.
They got a high school kid that looked just like him, huh? From the back.
Or from the back.
Or a college kid, I'm sorry.
That looks pretty good. Whoops. So all those like little voices, that's Sam Raimi. So Sam Raimi and his brothers and Bruce Campbell, they're all huge Three Stooges fans.
And I see it bleeding into their work.
Yeah. It's great. It's so ridiculous. So I totally want to build a life-size replica cabin, you know, on whatever property we live on.
I pass.
Just because, oh, here we go. This guy, he's great. It's interesting because he's such a lazy ass character. It's like, why would he go out to set up an emergency sign, a weak little emergency sign in front of the tore up bridge? He wouldn't go out. He's a lazy fucker. So what would cause him to go out there, you know? Oh, Bobby Joe. Oh, gross.
Got a little dribble on your chin.
She totally did. With her blue fucking... Was that eyeshadow?
Yeah. All the way up to the brow.
Jeez. Bob Joe. So the actor that plays that character, the redneck looking guy, he did the interview or the audition rather for the character, and they liked him. And then afterward, he was like, wait a minute. He pulls out his missing teeth, because that was actually, you know, his missing teeth. And he's like, is this better? And they were like, oh, you're the guy. You're our guy. So this is all unfired, what you call, crockery, plates and dishes and bowls and stuff like that.
So they're like softer?
So they're soft. So they'll break over. So they look solid, right?
They're brittle though.
But they're brittle. So you can smash it against your head. You know, you can go to any like pottery place and ask for unfired stuff, I think is what it's called. This is great. This is great right here.
Yeah, I love this part where it inches away.
And it like sees the knife. Oh, Jesus. They said while they did this scene that his little demon nails kept popping off and trying to do this scene. It's so ridiculous.
It's good though.
And then the hands POV. It's just so ridiculous.
How does the freaking hand have a POV?
Right? So coming up right here, that is obviously not Bruce Campbell's real. Bruce Campbell does a lot for Sam Raimi. He's not about to crucify his own hand with a knife. Here we go. So that was like a gelatin hand, but they had to keep it refrigerated, otherwise it would melt. I love this shot. That is so crazy. And apparently they used like heavy, high-powered Hudson sprayers to get that shot. And they had to be like pretty much right down his gullet to get that shot to make it happen. So like, and then Sam Raimi was talking about this scene too. This scene was the hardest to direct, I think he said. It was because everybody's like walking forward with flashlights. So it's like, you on the right, swing left, you on the left, swing. Oh, God almighty. Just come forward. Just swing your lights around, you know, and keep the light on those pages. It's all about them pages, man. And where's our guy? Oh. That's a model. That looks like a model. So he cuts off his hand and he grabs a stack of books to put on the bucket. And what's the top one? A farewell to arms.
I love how it looks like his fist under that thing.
Yeah, totally. Well, and so everything's okay now. Got that dealt with. Oh no. So apparently they had like a cuff and a little like plate, so it looked flat and it kept his wrist from bending. Because like if you watch like movies where like a character has a hook or a stump for a hand, you always see their wrist bending, right? So it gives it away, right? That's so ridiculous. Just stop it. How would an evil hand? Jeez. Rabbit season, duck season. This is great. I love this part.
Doesn't it flip him off?
Yes. It's so great. Hey. So apparently they actually had someone's hand beneath the floorboards to make that move for like that really intense stuff, right? And so it was one of the special effects guys, I believe, and like Bruce would continue to like step on fingers and stuff. You know, oh sorry, you know, but it was like totally purposeful or whatever.
Jesus.
So he's lying on a diving board and the set is like sideways to get that shot.
How is he moving?
Right now?
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
So if I were to rewind it.
No,
See,
right here.
yeah,
right here.
see,
Yeah.
you could see he's like on a diving board. And in an attempt to avoid an X rating, they kept changing the color of like blood and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So there's black blood, there's red blood, there's green blood. It just gets insane towards the end of this movie. Oh, here we go. My favorite part.
Yeah.
Stupid. The close-up shot when he just like starts blinking. It's like he's lost his mind.
Yeah, this happened in another movie too.
Yeah. What movie? Didn't we just watch it?
No.
Look, he's like blinking. He's like
So
he's like
the
crazy.
reason why I remember it is because the wall head was laughing too, and I jumped and I was holding one of my knee. I was holding JoJo, I think, as a baby, and I jumped with her in my arms.
This is great.
Is it Send Me to Hell? I don't know. So you now have to look it up.
It's a fucking gooseneck lamp doing a Popeye laugh. Get out of here. They do a wide shot though, and you can see like a bucket just on a string, and it's just like floating in midair.
Yeah.
It's not even like jumping up and down.
Drag Me to Hell. That's what it's called.
That's another Sam Raimi movie.
Right. They had the whole laughing.
I would watch that again.
I don't remember much from it. I just remember jumping.
I like that movie because it's another morality tale. Some of the best horror is cautionary or morality tales. Like you watch the original Tales from the Crypt, well, the only Tales from the Crypt TV show with another maniacal puppet that laughs a lot. And if you watch those episodes, it really is all about, you know, don't lie, don't cheat, don't steal, don't screw over anybody, you know, don't be greedy, you know, don't mess around with things you don't have any business. It's really good stories, actually. I love this shot because he's looking outside with a shotgun. And if you think about it, with what's coming, he would have had to have seen the character like charge him, but like it's one of those he would have seen him coming like a mile away. But it's a great visual gag for the audience because it torments them. You know, there's something out there, man. You know.
Yeah.
I think I had that flannel shirt at one time. That looks like a color I had.
I wouldn't doubt it. We gave away so many of your flannels.
They shrank, man.
Or you got chunky.
No, man. Why would you? Oh.
I'm pretty sure you started off with like a medium.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a craze. You'll live.
This is great. Do you know this son of a bitch? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh, here we go. The bloody chainsaw. Oh boy. And she like smashes Bruce's head on the floor. Oh God!
I know, because that's how you do it. Huh?
Well, because Sam kept encouraging these other actors, you know, smash his head against the floor. Bruce wants you to do it for realism, you know. Oh, let's put him in the cellar. No, God, don't put him in the cellar. So if you really, really, really pay attention to this movie, the furniture moves at random to fit the needs of the scene.
Oh, really?
So it doesn't follow continuity in any way.
So
I think they wanted Bruce to throw himself down those stairs, and he didn't, so they got a stuntman to do it.
Oh, good for him.
You know. How the hell are they together? Because she's cute. He just nasty.
Hey, if you don't have that much options in a freaking small town.
Right. Hey, listen, maybe you're right. And this is some exposition. Oh, here we go. I quote this movie. If you know me or you've met us, I quote this movie so many times. You know, Dead by Dawn and the character coming up. I quote this so often. This is a great movie to quote if you want to freak out your church friends, right? If you've got some like friends or family that are real believers and you want to freak them out real good, you just quote what the demons say in this movie, and you'll be a scream at the party. For more life advice, comment below. And there's like, he's just lying there and there's like a random rat. Here we go. In the fruit cellar. So that is Sam's little brother, Ted, who was probably more tormented in this production than anybody else in the whole movie. Fruit cellar. Oh, and they did a really good job with that makeup because that's just putrid.
Oh my goodness.
Full body suit.
I mean, it looks like he could just fit through there.
Right. Oh, God.
I know. What a thing of horrors.
Here we go. So when that's Henrietta, right? So when Henrietta first revealed herself through the floor and you hear Ash scream, Sam Raimi told Bruce Campbell, all right, you screamed throughout the rest of this movie like a man, now scream like a woman. That's why it's so high-pitched right there.
It didn't seem that high-pitched to me. Eyeball.
And you can actually, you can actually see the filament.
string?
Yeah. Because it's so low budget, this movie. But you know what? It's so just ridiculous. Yep, here we go. He just figured that out. Out there in the woods. The Sam Raimi said that in one of the things that the only time Bruce got nervous on set was when he read the sheet for the day's activity and it said Bruce has dialogue. It's there, out there in the woods, out there in those woods. Here we go. Nope. Nope.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't. It's our AC going off again.
After what you just saw, woman.
She's good though. No, I know better.
All you have to do is take a look around and see reality.
Right.
A freaking bloody man next to you.
Oh, you see the fly on the floor?
Oh yeah.
Unlock the chains quickly. It's just so good. So I'm not 100% on what the rules are for demonic possession in this movie. Get ready. Rah! That's great. Oh man. Dead by dawn, dead by dawn. Oh, so bizarre. I love it when monsters, like supernatural monsters, don't walk, they just float. I love that. That's great.
Oops. Light bulb.
Light bulb. There's a great shot that makes me laugh every time. That shot, it makes me laugh every time.
Why?
I don't know. It just makes me laugh. Oh,
there's the green blood.
Yeah, there's the green blood in a shallow attempt to avoid the X rating. Oh. I don't know, but I'd be like, so what, bitches? You believe me now?
Bro, I would be panicking if I was the chick right now because I'm like, I just like swallowed an infected eyeball. Like, am I gonna turn soon?
Yeah.
Like, I didn't get bit like a zombie, but fuck, I got something infected in me.
Right? Bloodborne pathogens?
Yeah.
Anybody?
Yeah.
I mean, it was the 80s.
Fuck, I'd be downing alcohol right now.
Oh, I know, right? Whatever liquor you have on site, yeah. So his dialogue doesn't totally match his mouth moving.
It's okay, he got the look.
It's a low budget thing. Whoops. So they did like a visual effect here, and it's all analog. Excuse me, and I don't remember what it's called. Is this something to do with how the image is processed and it like stretches it all funky? See how it's like, how it looks like a picture book in a way? Like it's all stretched thin or whatever?
I think the word is skewed.
Yeah. What the hell was that?
I don't know. That sounded like the past life of the deer.
I don't know, man. It's just so bizarre.
The past life of the wood.
Right? Are you cold?
No, I want that to get shut off.
Oh.
I cannot hear. All I can hear is...
Nope. Let's go in there, everybody.
In the name of Jesus.
Literally. So, living alone in Hawaii, I would watch this movie by myself and where I lived up Hamburger Hill. And I pretty much had the run of the place all to myself during the day because my hours were really unique.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, Nebbit, I'm coming with you. I got the lantern. Okay. Earlier, Bruce Campbell sounded like President Ronald Reagan. We'll all go in together. It's so funny. I don't know if that's what he was trying to do, but that's what it sounds like.
Are you gonna finish your thought there?
Yeah, well, so I used to watch this movie all by myself in the kitchen on my little portable DVD player that I bought from Ace Hardware back in 2004 or 5 for $100. Tiny little screens, probably like a 4-inch screen. And the speakers were decent. And I would eat my kimchi Simon, the kimchi ramen noodle bowls that you can get at Costco to this day. He's such a loser. Here we go. Here we go. It's so awesome. Ah! So that's her dad. That's Professor Nobi's spirit.
Right there.
It lies there. Keep the light on those pages, man. With slightly more money, they could have done something kind of like Freddy Krueger coming out of the wall.
Yeah.
Like the imprint. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ugh.
Why is there 2 bones though in the wrist? Oh wait. Okay, so that was really dumb.
Yeah. Well, and if you notice
it's broken
too,
higher up. That's why.
if you notice too, it's got like a huge chunk of wrist at the end of it too.
Yeah.
So, oh, here you go. That's another thing about these horror movies. If you panic, you don't last long in these horror movies.
I think that goes for like everything. Though.
Right. If
Not just this movie.
right. If you lose your shit, then all bets are off, man. So she did a lot of this in like acting in reverse. It's really wild, man. So this Vines shit.
Mm-hmm.
And if you listen, there's like this horrible, like, there's like this horrible, like, fly buzzing noise. Oh, it's just gross. Oh.
Blah.
Yeah. I can't help but feel like there's some animated adult content on the internet that may or may not have been inspired by some of this business here. Oh. It's pretty gnarly. Oh. That was a great edit. I love that cut. So if you've seen Evil Dead 1 or the reboot from 2013, the woods become sentient and abuse sexually one of the female characters, and that's what leads to her becoming demon possessed. It's a hard scene to watch. It's one of the reasons why I don't particularly enjoy the first one a lot. But in a way, it's great because it shows that the entities that they're dealing with are evil. It's wicked. There's nothing positive or good about this energy. Okay, so they hand drew these pages of the Necronomicon, and it has an image of Ash drawn, but he's wearing white pants because when they had him take the photos, the reference photos, he was wearing white pants, and apparently the animator didn't understand what he should be wearing versus what he is wearing. And yeah. And for you kids at home, you could buy your own copy of the Necronomicon from the Evil Dead movies on AliExpress or Temu. Whatever you do, do not read from it. Or if you do read from it, it's like a weird sort of pseudo language. And it actually says under the page with Ash, "Hail to the King, baby." If you look at it. Oh, Jesus. They're all screwed. Oh, no.
He walked past the fireplace. He could have just thrown him in there.
Right. That's a cool shot. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of my favorite scenes coming up.
He looks really tiny like that.
Yeah. And at least one of those cuts on his face is real. So he actually did like cut up his face for one for one situation in this movie, and so they just made it part of his makeup. Or was it the previous movie? I don't remember. The hills are alive with the sound of music. No, oh, sorry, wrong movie. Sorry.
Where to now?
It just Oh, here we go. I love this edit.
There's a porter tree.
Yep. So just when you think it's going to be this character who's going to get it. Bobby Angel. There's so many like little edits in this movie that make me laugh. Oh. Oh.
Why stop there? Keep
I know,
going.
I know, right? Well, I mean, where's the gun, right?
No worry, you have to invite him in
Join
first.
us.
No.
So Bruce is blind as a bat, so he's got to like walk all slow and shit. He can't see anything. Annie! It's just so ridiculous. I can't say that I enjoy the design of that dagger. I feel like the blade should be pointier instead of looking like a spine. Like, I understand it, I get it, but you know what I mean? Like, that's not gonna cut shit, man.
It's not on the way in that's gonna do the damage.
No.
It's on the way out that's
Yeah.
gonna do the damage.
What would you do other than pray and, you know, get all Pentecostal in here?
I would assume that I would do one of two things.
Yeah.
Now, if I was feeling extra brave,
Yeah.
I would try to make my way out of there.
Yeah.
If I wasn't feeling extra brave and I just shut down, I would find a secure place in the home
Yeah.
and just hunker down
Right.
and barricade myself in somehow.
Right.
That's what I would do.
So, like, I don't know, I would treat the cabin as something of a safe, like a safe base. Oh.
So she's technically a murderer.
Right.
And she's rubbing her hands.
Oh, it's okay. We've after this movie, everybody's got AIDS.
I thought he was supposed to be dead.
Oh, he got stuck. Oh,
Shit.
shit's ridiculous. Oh, milking that screen time.
She looks like she's smiling at the same time.
I
as
know,
screaming.
I know.
She kind of has the mouth of like Nancy from The Craft.
I've never seen that movie.
See the water boy?
Yes, but it's been a long time.
The chick in the water boy that he ends up with?
I don't remember that movie.
I guess you don't know who Nancy is then.
I imitate that water boy voice. Captain Insano. Oh, and now he's just gonna... A fucking geyser of blood should have spurted out of his.
Yeah, they missed the mark on that one. There was
Yeah.
so much blood in the entire movie, and then all of a sudden they lost blood. Their budget was cut more.
Right.
Well, we used all our blood packs already.
And it looks like they actually It looks like they actually made her like drag his fat ass down that hallway. I guarantee they did because it's low budget.
Mm-hmm.
What are
I
they
mean,
gonna
right
do?
away though, like if it came to weapon choosing, I'd always pick like the axe or the machete or the knife over a gun.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Shit.
Oh, just gross, man.
I mean, he was dying anyway.
Right. Oh god. It's just like it just keeps getting higher and higher. And she keeps holding on, man. Oh, nope. I'd have let go. Oh. Nope. It's, you don't want whatever's at the other end of that. Just let it go. Oh. And she's surprisingly clean. Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Oh. It's like it's like he was about to cack up a
I know,
hairball.
right?
I watched our cats do that move. Oh. There's like, he's so great in the makeup. Oh. That damn amulet, man. It's so like. I don't know. Okay.
Just,
Yeah.
sharing.
You'll believe a monster could cry. Oh, it's just. I believe that little necklace thing was a holdover from an idea they had in Evil Dead 1 about how they were gonna use the rays of the sun in the morning with that little magnifying glass. I wouldn't trust him either. He sounds like Chuck Heston in a minute here.
I said I was all right. I'm all right.
Dude, none of you are all right. But anyway, it was supposed to be the rays of the sun, and they were going to use, because it's like a little magnifying glass, they were going to use the magnifying glass and the purifying rays of the sun to burn the Necronomicon, but they never did that.
We need those pictures.
I love that cut. Now, see, yes.
What do they call these types of shots?
So this would be a montage, for sure.
You called it something else before, I thought.
So these are all like snap zoom,
Yeah.
or in Army of Darkness they do all the snap zoom stuff. Here we go. Oh Jesus, the trees are coming alive. There we go. Things be happening, man. Smash cut. I think that's the
Yeah,
term.
smash cut. That's what I remember.
I'm pretty sure it would have taken them like 6 months to build all that shit, but you know. We're ready now. There's a shot coming up where he tosses the pages up to her, and it looks like it's a reverso thing, but he actually did like toss them up and she caught them, even though it looks like they should have done it in reverse. So we're gonna see. If you find one, quick go up the stairs and hand her the one, you know, like,
Right.
you know, oh hey, here's
Get rid
one.
of it, right?
Right. Oh, see Freddy Krueger's claw?
Mm-hmm.
So what I was saying earlier about that is, Wes Craven and Sam Raimi have like a little back and forth going. So in the first Evil Dead, there was a Jaws, an image of a great white shark in the basement, all tore up. And it was Sam Raimi's way of saying Jaws was just a pop culture, icon. This is a real horror movie. So then Wes Craven has, in one of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, one of the kids is watching Evil Dead. Where, as to say that, oh, no, Evil Dead's just pop horror. This is real terror. And they keep going back and forth in some of their movies. I hope they're friendly towards one another because they're both pretty brilliant. I think Wes Craven's dead now, actually.
He is. For some time now.
Yeah. So we have a movie, Freddy versus Jason. There was supposed to be a sequel to it, Freddy versus Jason versus Ash. Oh, that's all that's left of homeboy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, how would you even see those pages?
And why would they're suddenly dry?
Right. And of course he's got to hold them like so close to his face. If you look carefully, one of these shots is reversed. He's got the chainsaw in the wrong hand. See, look at that. It looks like it should have been a reversal kind of a thing.
Yeah. It's just because it didn't become separated.
Yeah. I think they glued those pages together.
Ugh,
Oh, I'd be terrified of landing on that chainsaw.
me too. I thought the first thing she said was Nosferatu.
Nosferatus, Agamemnon. And Agamemnon's an old king, so like, what's going on with that? I'm pleasantly surprised and happy to report that our cats are not losing their mind at us watching this horror movie.
Right.
Because I thought that was going to be a thing. But they're all fed and happy. And okay, if you look carefully, you can actually see sweat pour out of the costume because it was a full body suit. And you can see it ripped right
ass
there.
crack.
Yeah, you saw it.
I saw that.
So you saw Ted Raimi's white skivvies.
Yep.
So the creature, Henrietta, is going to turn her head and you're going to see the sweat like pour out of her ear.
That's disgusting. Oh, nasty.
It's so ridiculous. Oh, gross. Ugh, ow, It's so ridiculous. Oh,
Why is it so bird-like?
why does it sound like a monkey? I think that was Sam Raimi saying, "I'll swallow your soul. I'll swallow your soul."
Yeah.
So obviously that's a puppet.
Ugh.
Oh,
It's like
There we
an
go.
ostrich.
there you go. And it's like kind of pink. It's like pink mist now.
Yeah. Oh God!
What
like
the fuck?
It's like a fart. Swallow this.
Wah! It's so ridiculous. Oh man. Ah. at one point there was like a thing going around that they were going to make a Justice League movie, and Bruce Campbell was going to be Superman. He's got the face and the chin for it. He would have made a good Clark Kent.
I don't know.
I think he could have made a good Clark Kent. Kind of, you know, the kind of like the dumb kind of, you know. Because even though in certain iterations of Superman, even though Clark Kent's a reporter, he kind of plays it dumb, you know what I mean? Golly, Mr. White, you know. This is all great. There we go. It's the music. Rotten Applehead, and he goes gray. It's so terrifying. Rotten Applehead. Oh, you bastard!
Oh.
I wish the other versions of the Ash Williams character kept his gray streak in his hair.
Yeah.
I wish they kept that. There's like certain parts of the score that sound like Batman 1989.
Oh, yeah.
Do 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 do. You know. And I believe the high school that they shot at, they kept that. They still had that that giant rotten apple head.
Gross.
Oh, it's so bizarre. Oh, and now it's blue. there's some really funny takes coming up here. There's some really funny shit coming up.
Those look like Christmas lights.
It's totally. Here we go. Because you can tell they left some safety matting for him to land on.
Right.
I think they shot this at a quarry, a local quarry nearby. Here we go. Here's our guy. Nasty. And I believe that's Ted Raimi right there. You can kind of tell just by the way he's handling himself.
Mm-hmm.
And then right here, who's this? Wait, it's director Sam Raimi. And that's that.
All right.
So what'd you think, baby, after watching? I did most of the talking.
You did, but you did watch a lot of the extras.
Yeah.
Not this time, but like, you know,
Yeah.
in the past.
Right. So, coming back to it again, obviously your favorite is still Army of Darkness
Yes.
for the comedy. My favorite of the whole franchise is still this movie because they were able to make a really, really, really cool movie with very, very, very few resources.
Mm-hmm.
Jake, that was his name. Baba Joe. Yeah, it's just it's really inspiring when you're into this kind of stuff. It's really inspiring to see something like this, and when you know how much effort they really did put into it and how few resources they had at their disposal to make it happen.
Right.
It's like, well, shucks, I could go out and make a movie. I could go out, grab a couple of my friends, and I mean, we all have cameras on our phones now.
Do you still feel that way though? Still?
I'm married now.
So like when I was younger, before I was into like movies, the referencing and stuff like that with my sisters growing up, I felt like I would make a good actor. But like when actually given something to try, I don't know.
Yeah. A lot of things have changed. So anyway,
All right.
that was Evil Dead 2. If you got any suggestions for us on what we should watch and review, and
Do you think we should watch the rest of the Evil Dead series?
yeah,
Let us know in the comments.
right. Is this your favorite? This is my favorite. What's your favorite of the Evil Dead movies? Have you never even seen the Evil Dead movies? Is Evil Dead trash and we should watch something else? Tell me. Let us know down below.
Yeah.
Please like and subscribe.
Hey, thanks
Please
for
share.
being here.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us. We're probably going to grab something to eat because I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm.
As per usual. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.